So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control the game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Tries the route one option. Jota with a delicate ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And out to safety. Carvajal knocks it towards the front. That'll be a throw-in. Bellingham. Mondi goes long and forward. Thiago has a look inside the box. It's come loose. Good idea, just poorly executed. The shot's on! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Real Madrid have given away a penalty. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's buried it! 1-0! That's as calm as you like.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Forward it goes. Liverpool get it back again. Jota tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. A chance! There is the half-time whistle. And we're underway again.
Real Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Saved only by poor finishing.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Now it's Thiago. Alexander-Arnold with the ball through. Shapes the shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Endo plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. That's not going to find its target. Spoon forward. Jota gets it back. Oh, he's not going to get that. Mohamed Salah. Jota. Alaba gets it back. Thrust towards the front line. Joselu pumps it forwards. He slid it through. No, not this time.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Boots it upfield. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Looks like a good ball through. Joselu. It's Joselu!
Joselu can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear.
Really well taken goal. Real Madrid are level. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And it's Salah. Oh, good interception. Joselu. Jackpo. Diaz. Four extra minutes added on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Diaz. Robertson. And that's that. Real Madrid claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident that better results await.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Real Madrid against Napoli. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it's going to be very interesting to see how Kroos will exert his influence, dropping into his favoured left half space, if you want to call it that. He's the one that will provide the creative passing, as well as a signal any change of tempo.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Politano. Osimhen. Zambo Anguissa. Modric battles to win it back. Modric with the ball through. Brahim Diaz delivers. He's there to get rid. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ball is over the line. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Brahim Diaz. Ndombele tries the route one option. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Away from immediate danger. Rodriguez! It's broken loose. Goal! Real Madrid!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Drills one in. It's Lucas Vazquez! That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Carvajal pumps it into the area. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Real Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. Real Madrid carry a one-goal lead into the second half. That's not going to make it. Politano needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Tries a through ball. Turns and goes back. A chance! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Bellingham.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Brahim Diaz has created one goal already. Looks to thread it through.
Napoli have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Kroos with the cross. Politano. Osimhen. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. And the through ball is intercepted. Play for a throw.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Mondi goes for the cross. Brilliant from Lucas Vazquez!
Unbelievable.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Bellingham. Mendy. Knocks it towards the front. Danger averted for now. And it's Modric. Jesus gets it away. Toni Kroos. Modric. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez crosses it in low. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Real Madrid against Braga. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Carvajal does well to read it and intercepts. Silva. Ceballos. And it's Gaitan. Now the pass. Eduardo beats the offside trap. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ceballos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out again for a throw-in. In he flies! Defence has got rid of that. Goes wide. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Brahim Diaz with the ball through. Carvajal. Coaxed out to the wing. Danger averted for now. And he's there to hoof it away. Chip through. Nicely worked. Ceballos. Rodrigo tries a through ball. Joselu looking to get on the end of this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Clearance and very necessary. Carvajal passes it through. Caught offside that time.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Gaitan. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Ceballos, that had to be more accurate. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there was the first half.
Real Madrid ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Real Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Kroos plays it out to the wing. Eduardo has it out wide and in space. Thrust towards the front line. Claudemir. Bruma. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Played into the middle.
Well, it's another frustrating letdown. Despite numerous crossing attempts, the quality is poor. Very poor.
Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. Wallace. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Silva. Ball's out on the left now. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bruma. Brahim Diaz. Mendy. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! Ball's loose, who's getting there? He can get that clear. Hassan. Brahim Diaz. Kroos tries the route one option. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Sporting Braga against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Let's put a stop to that. Joselu gets flagged offside. Mendy. Now the cross. Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks to thread it through. The ball needed to be better there. That's a wasted chance. Plays a clever pass. Siqueira does well to read it and intercepts. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Alaba cuts it out. And play for a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Mondi looking to get on the end of this. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Drills one in, harmlessly behind.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Claudemir. Had a shot! Brahim Diaz. It's a long forward pass. Kroos tries the route one option. Surely a shot. Another chance from a corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brahim Diaz. Mateus gets it away.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Passes it through. Bruma looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Surely this time, the captain scores!
And as usual, the skipper has put a lot of effort and endeavour into that goal. It now provides a platform to take that fresh impetus into the second half and go on and try and win this contest.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here's the start of the second half.
Real Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Wagner. Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. A chance! Fires it in low. In once more. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Real Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. What a throw in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rudiger pumps it upfield. Hosselu, he hits it, and he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Battles to win it back. Sporting Braga have a free kick. Brahim Diaz gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bruma gets it back. Rodrigo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Bruma. Played out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's bounced out! Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
The final 5 minutes. Real Madrid have reached the now or never stage. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Bruma. Carvajal knocks it towards the front. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Do you know, after the goal, I thought they had time on their side to get back into this match, but that stubborn opposition defence, they always looked that little bit too strong.